I thank the Lord every day that we matched on the dating app last week. I just
This one right here is the truth. So the person that I was married to, you know, for over a decade or a relationship with, told me that, of course they were Christian. They went to church, and so I'm thinking, oh, not because they went to church that makes them a Christian, but they were laying it on thick. Oh, about God and this and that, and I'm thinking, oh, wow, this is gonna work. This person has the same belief system as I do, and that was far from the truth. This person didn't even believe in God. I think this is just a tactic that, I'm gonna leave that other person out, but just so you know, they only do that because they know that it's gonna reel you in. This person knew how much God meant in my life, and how I just was not doing all that other nonsense. Um, and not saying that I'm always perfect, but God knows my heart most definitely. But very interesting, how they will use God and Christianity, and they don't believe in God not one bit, and they don't serve the same God as we do. I remember this person telling me when it was all said and done that they pray for me, and I'm like, please don't pray for me. I don't want whoever you pray to. I don't want anything that you have to say. No, you keep your prayers. But most certainly, they do use Christianity, religion, to get you in, because maybe about 3 to 4 months before, I had kicked them out, and things got really bad with this person just being emotionally abusive and physically abusive. They were all of a sudden into rocks and crystals, and I'm like, oh boy, like who are they hanging around that now they're into rocks and crystals? And of which, whatever, to each his own, if anybody believes in that, but I don't. So but she most certainly started with that. That's because it was a group of people that she was hanging out with, and I think whoever she was messing around with, like, was into rocks and crystals. um yeah, so a lot of things were just very they were telling on this person, just how much they didn't believe in God and just how fake they were. So for anybody that is going through this, please really, do your research on these people. um just really, before they start getting into religion and stuff like that, really watch their actions. This person's actions told everything. um yeah, and I really want to lay on something else, but this is a typical pattern, I will say this, for this person and this particular family. So just so you know, yeah, these people don't believe in one bit about of God or anything pertaining to Him. Yeah, it's really a sick joke, to be playing with God like that. But it's not the God that we serve. They're talking about the devil. That's what they're talking about. Some might go to church with you, to make it, seem real, but no, they don't believe in God whatsoever. So I forgot to throw in, they were fake Catholic. I'll leave that in. I never heard anybody in their family talk about Catholicism at all. And I won't throw those other people in as much as I want to say something, but I'm going to leave it there. This person that I was married to, threw in that they were Catholic. And yeah, so yeah, I've never heard anybody talk about Catholicism in their family. Yeah, so I'll leave that there. So they, any way that they can to make it look like they believe in God, they do not. Their actions most certainly show that they don't believe in God, and that is wicked and evil, the stuff that they do. So just yeah, just use wisdom and discernment, because these people are fakes and they are frauds, and they will use God to get their way with you.